Every industrial journey begins where nature first gives. Here, precision meets tradition at ground level. Only fully matured stems earn their place in the process.
A single cut starts an industrial chain reaction.
Nothing here is wasted or rushed.
Separation begins at the source.
Uniformity ensures efficiency later. Quality is judged before machines ever touch it. Order starts long before automation. Modern tools quietly join ancient land. Harvest becomes cargo. The journey moves forward. Every load pauses for one last check. Moisture decides processing success. Traceability begins before the factory.
Nature now rides on steel.
Stability protects quality.
The field resets. The process continues.
Movement signals transformation.
From soil to system.
Distance bridges nature and industry.
Scale begins to reveal itself. A new environment takes over. The destination is set. Raw harvest is ready to enter the system. Access marks the shift from open land to controlled systems. Every movement now follows regulation. Mass is measured before material is released. Data begins its parallel journey. Measured, approved, and guided. Inside, flow replaces freedom. Every load has a designated place. The factory opens its mouth. Precision replaces distance.
Movement pauses for safety. The same hands guide every stage.
Integrity is checked before trust.
Two worlds are now connected.
Internal transport takes control. Harvest officially enters processing territory. Flow is designed, not improvised. Staging prepares for sequence. Order feeds efficiency. The eye confirms what data suggested. Only the right material moves on. Machines wait patiently. Human hands guide the handoff. Material commits to the system. Transport ends where processing begins. The factory reveals its core. Scale is engineered, not accidental. Every path is calculated. Human oversight never leaves. Safety shapes movement. Consistency builds momentum. Entry points define direction. Control begins at the mouth. Flow replaces handling. Even air is engineered. Visibility supports precision. Order prepares for cleansing.
Judgment still matters.
The first transformation begins. Energy meets purpose. Design anticipates motion. Timing is tuned. Surface meets solution. Cleansing removes the field.
Only fiber remains.
Nothing is wasted. Preparation is complete. Balance is restored. Now the real selection begins. Clean material meets human judgment. Consistency defines accuracy.
Residual traces are removed.
Eyes still lead machines.
Correction happens early.
Byproducts are redirected.
Uniformity feeds automation. Dimensions decide pathways.
The line multiplies.
Human confirmation remains final. Cleanliness is layered.
Control extends downward. Readiness is measured. Standards never bend. Focus remains forward. Remains forward.
Small corrections save systems.
Preparation gives way to process. Momentum builds.
Information flows with material.
Many paths become one.
Timing is reset.
Machines take the lead. Conditions are optimal. The heart of transformation awaits. Sorting ends where transformation begins. This is where raw material becomes engineered input. Force is applied with restraint. Strength is carefully measured. The hidden structure is revealed. Orientation prepares precision.
Thickness is standardized.
Excess is removed, not wasted.
Form replaces bulk. Uniform edges matter. Nothing leaves the system unused.
Consistency is verified in real time.
Machines correct themselves. Texture is refined. Clean air protects quality.
Experience still validates data.
Spacing prevents error. Temperature prepares transformation.
Balance is introduced. Heat is confirmed.
The core has done its work.
The process advances. Timing is recalibrated.
Systems are stable.
Transformation deepens.
The material is ready to change. This is where structure becomes purpose.
Nature is softened without compromise.
Control defines consistency.
Tension is released methodically. Balance is measured continuously.
Strength is formed under pressure. Time completes the bond. Transformation becomes visible. Precision is locked in.
Uniformity is confirmed.
Heat gives way to stability.
Cooling prevents stress. Stability is verified. Edges are secured. Movement stays balanced.
Human presence reinforces trust.
Results are measured instantly. Form is finalized. The next stage awaits. Nothing escapes inspection. Material earns approval. Flow is synchronized. Automation takes control.
Safety clears the path.
Transformation hands off to precision. Automation amplifies precision without replacing control.
Accuracy is repeated endlessly.
Machines learn by seeing.
Decisions happen in milliseconds. Perfection is refined, not rushed.
Flow corrects itself.
Verification never stops.
Timing enables scale. Contact is minimized. Uniform stacks simplify everything. Stability is engineered. Identity follows material. Automation handles weight with care.
Protection is applied evenly.
Mass confirms consistency.
Direction is assigned automatically. Systems report stability. Automation remains guarded.
Humans still supervise.
Information moves as fast as material.
Records close the loop.
The process advances again. Precision hands off to refinement. Final refinement approaches. Automation has set the stage. Refinement turns precision into product. Protection gives way to access. Individual control returns. Smoothness is earned.
Cleanliness reaches the smallest scale.
Flatness defines performance.
Final measurements approve. Uniform feel is verified.
Human touch still matters.
Dimensions are finalized. Efficiency leaves nothing behind. Details complete the form. Control extends to the invisible. Every surface is seen.
Approval moves the line.
Finished pieces reunite. Stability returns. Protection is refined. Refinement concludes.
Verification awaits.
One last check remains.
Inspection demands clarity.
Order prepares for judgment.
Quality now speaks last. Quality is proven, not assumed.
Testing begins with selection.
Dimensions define usability. Numbers replace assumption. Strength is quantified. Limits are understood.
Moisture determines stability.
Durability is challenged.
Details cannot hide.
Purity is verified.
Performance under heat is known.
Resilience reveals quality.
Evidence replaces doubt.
Quality earns its mark.
Failure teaches improvement. The line resumes. Standards are met. Confidence moves the process. Verification gives clearance. The end takes shape. The final stage begins.
Presentation is prepared.
Quality moves toward completion.
Timing aligns the finish. The journey approaches its final form.
Protection preserves effort. Seals lock in quality.
Cooling completes closure.
Identity travels with product.
Traceability is confirmed.
Accuracy is final.
Single units become shipments.
Transport readiness achieved. Scale meets order.
stability travels far. Finished goods find shelter.
Inventory takes position.
Every pallet is accounted for.
Movement is scheduled.
Dispatch begins.
Distance closes.
Outbound transport arrives.
Product leaves the factory.
Readiness is confirmed.
The journey continues.
Distribution begins.
Scale reflects coordination.
And this is how modern factories produce banana stem materials from start to finish.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns.